Welcome to the Monday morning live. I thought I'd jump on just to say hello to everybody and start the live. We are trying to get up to 2,000 subscribers if we can this week. That would be very, very grateful. Let's wait for a few people to jump on so I can let you know what's happening this week coming up, what the videos to look out for, and of course what lives to look out for too. Just turn these around this one. There we go. Now I'm in the frame. Sorry guys. Wait for some people to join in. Wait for some people. Hello out there on my YouTube channel. How is everybody on the Monday morning? Hope everybody is well and fine. We'll just wait for some people to jump on in before we start the live. I'll wait for the commentos to come in. If there's any questions that you're wondering about, we will go through them and talk about them. There is a few things. Oh, one person watching. Welcome to the one person that's watching. Welcome to the YouTube live. I do hope that you enjoyed the YouTube live and that you're going to get something out of it. And of course, I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers that have been subscribing to the channel. We had 5 people. Welcome to all my YouTube subscribers that join me every day of the week for me to do my lives and stuff like that. I do appreciate you guys getting me to 900 views on the live I done yesterday. That was most appreciated. Today I thought I just would have a bit of a talk about what videos are coming out and what the future is going to look like on the channel. Someone said hi, welcome to the channel. So yeah, the videos that are going to be coming out are going to be what's going to happen this week. This week is going to be a really cool week. Welcome everybody, welcome. I love you all, welcome. This week is going to be a really cool week. There's going to be lots of videos. Tomorrow I hope to go to Super Cheap to get the sheepskin cover ordered and paid for the van. So that's tomorrow's project. Today's project will probably be just me sitting down, having a talk to you guys, because I haven't got any support workers today. But tomorrow Maddie will be here, Wednesday Maddie will be here, Caitlin will be here on Thursday, and Olivia on Friday. So we are going to have a pretty full week. Next week, because it's Christmas week, it's not going to be so full. I'm only going to have 2 days of support people. And for the people that have been wondering, yes, Janae and I have been talking. We are very good friends. We had a talk, when was it, the other day on our TikTok channel. I was talking to her for at least about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Yesterday's live on the TikTok channel was really great when I done the wine time with Pete. That was really great. I had Chelsea and I had also had Susie on the channel with me. And it was a really, really good live. So if you do want to go back to the TikTok file and watch that live, it was on yesterday. It was really cool. It was a really cool live, and I am going to start to have guests on the TikTok channel, because I like to interact with people and talk to people. And on YouTube it's very hard for me to do it, but I'm still going to do my lives here. Nothing's going to change on the channel. The videos are going to be the same. There'll be lots of cooking videos coming up in the future. There'll be going out videos like we do. Beats videos, they'll be coming up too, because it's summer now, so I'll be doing hello, hi. Yes, do please like the channel, and please, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel. It does help us. Um, so please, if you can get everyone to subscribe to the channel, we would very much appreciate it, guys. I had Maddie in my live yesterday on the TikTok channel. She was only in it for about 3 or 4 minutes because her cell phone kept cutting out of her reception. And yeah, she was in the live. So we were talking a bit, and it got me thinking about the future. What's going to happen with the channel in the future? Where is this channel going to? Because a lot of people are probably asking me, where is your channel going? Oh, for your birthday, happy birthday, everyone. If it is your birthday, I do wish you all a happy birthday. Yeah, where the future of the channel is heading. Well, the future of the channel, what I can see is, I am planning to do a lot more lives. Live, you know, like bringing you guys along when I do something live. I am planning to bring you along with us. I am still going to do my videos. Lots of the videos to post up on the YouTube. That won't change. In the future, I would like the channel, of course, to grow and grow, and hopefully we get monetized next year. That would be good. For the content of the channel, it's going to be basically the same. There'll be lots of lives. There'll be lots of people will be talking to you. I will have my support people here with me that can answer the questions for me, and you know, you can ask the questions and they'll help me. So yes, there'll be more of that coming in the future. I see the channel not going anywhere in the future. I'm going to be here for as long as I possibly can be doing YouTube, and yeah, I'm just very privileged to have everyone here as subscribers, and as friends as well. I do welcome every one of you, and I've really enjoyed over the past 5 or 6 months that I've been doing YouTube. I have been really proud with the response I've been getting. All I ask is, because I've seen a lot of people that have been subscribing and then unsubscribing. All I can ask is, if you wouldn't mind staying subscribed for the channel, it does help the channel. There's a lot of people that subscribe and then they unsubscribe. So if I can just ask the people to subscribe to the channel, because we have got lots of videos, and Maddie and myself too, we do put the videos out for people to watch, and Olivia and the rest of the gang. You will be seeing maybe some new people join. It won't be the person that you think is going to join. It'll be someone different. We are going to try and work that out. I don't know, sometime this week or something. We will try and work that out as well, guys. But yeah, I am going to do a Christmas live next week as well, a solo live. I'll be doing a Christmas live, showing you what presents I've got, and also I'll be doing a video. Hang on, we want it on very on YouTube. Thank you. I will be doing more videos. Editing, I'm not very good at doing, so I am just going to do my videos the way they are. I do apologise if it does upset people about the editing stuff and stuff. I can't edit my videos for a start. You know, my reading and writing is not that good, and then I have to go and get another computer and set that up. And I also want to give you the real me. I don't want to cut bits and pieces out. I want everyone to see the real me. You know, a lovable, you know, character that does his own thing and sort of gets himself in trouble, but then he gets himself back out of trouble, sort of thing. That's what I'm sort of aiming for the channel, is to sort of be that lovable character that always is in trouble, but then always getting himself out of trouble, sort of thing. So that's what I'm trying to do, and we will be taking you in, you know, shops and stuff like that, and doing lives and that. I will be doing that for you guys, because I do enjoy, you know, you coming with me and seeing what I'm doing, and and some of the lives that we have done in the shops. When was it, last week? Have really got to like 10,000 followers, which is views, which is really really good. So far I'm up to nearly 300,000 views over 4 months, and it's all thanks to you guys that watch, and you always leave in the comments and that, and the ladies do read it. Maddie reads the comments to me, and everyone reads your comments to me, and I do appreciate the kind words that you say to me, because having, as you know, having ADHD and autism makes it very very hard for me to put myself out there. But with your guys' encouragement and all my new subscribers that keep subscribing to the channel, it makes me. And if you do like what you see, can you give it the like button, please? I do appreciate people that can just give the like button. Tomorrow you will have Maddie, so you will be we will be trying to get to the 200 mark tomorrow. So well, if I can today, that would be good. But I don't think we can. If you guys want to help me out by getting me up to 2,000 subscribers, I would be very grateful if lots of people would subscribe, and then we will be able to do better videos for you guys, because it'll give me then more encouragement to do more videos. So if you can get us up to the 2,000 mark, I would very very much appreciate it. But I've got lots of people now that are following me over on the TikTok channel, and that's also great. I love every one of you that have gone over to the TikTok channel to follow me over there, and I hope you guys do stick around over there, and you do tell your friends. Oh, Peter's got a YouTube channel as well. Go over and check him out, and and subscribe to his channel, and watch all his videos and that, because we do put a lot of videos out on the YouTube. Some of them are about 3 minutes, some of them are 4 minutes. I try to do the TikTok shorts as well as doing the videos for over here as well, and as well as doing the live for you guys here too. Because what's her name was saying to me on the weekend, which made a lot of sense. Janae was saying to me on the weekend, he said, remember when we used to do the lives on YouTube, you only used to have 1 or 2 people that used to watch this and used to give us the thumbs up for the videos, but now you've got over 10,000. She said, that is amazing. I'm very very proud of you. And when she said those kind words, it made me think, well, I've got to better the channel, not only for her, for me and the other support people, and to get the word out there to my other people with ADHD that I can make a go at this channel. Because in my family, because I've had ADHD all my life and autism and stuff like that, I've been cast by the family as oh, Peter won't do much in his life, poveretto Peter, which means, oh, we feel sorry for Peter, he's not going to do much in his life. But I just want to show my family and other people out there that I'm not a complete no-hoper. I do know what I'm doing. I do need my support people to give me the encouragement to help me and better myself and stuff like that. So I do want, to show my family that at least I'm making a go on YouTube. I may not be able to read the comments that well. I am learning to read, as most people know, and I do apologise about me not reading your comments. It does make me sad that I can't read the comments that well. But I am going to have Maddie here tomorrow, and she will help me. All I ask is you guys can support, if you can subscribe to the channel and give the like button a like. That is very important, just to give the like button a like. But there's lots of cool stuff that I will be doing. I'll be going out with Olivia for lunch on Friday. There'll be lots of videos on that. I'll also be going out with Caitlin. You do me, I do you. So I'll be going out with Caitlin as well. So is a busy week coming up, which I'm very very looking forward to. I will be sharing a lot of you know, behind the scenes, what's going to happen, you know, with the seat covers, how long they're going to take. I'll be explaining that as well, and why I'm spending so much money to get the seat covers done, which, you know, a lot of people probably commenting, well, Peter, do you really need to put the seat covers on? Why don't you get the seats put in first? Answer to that question is the guy hasn't phoned me up about the seats yet for the van. I'm expecting a call either today or tomorrow. I don't know if they'll be in this week. I'm hoping they'll be in this week. That will be another story that I'll be telling, or, you know, I'll be letting you know. Oh no, you can't do it till after Christmas sometime, because don't forget it's only a week till Christmas, or, yeah, a bit over a week till Christmas. So I don't know how busy he is. I did pay for them over a month ago. Most people know I did pay for them over a month ago. And apparently they had to be custom made. But see, I'm beginning to think that with that van, there is the brackets. They're not lining up for the seat hole sort of thing. So I'm beginning to think they're not the right. That's going to be very hard to put a seat in that model 2013 for some reason, because the holes are not lining up for some reason. So I don't know if that's the reason why he hasn't been in contact with me yet about the seat and that. But I do hope to hear something today or tomorrow morning. But, you know, in other news, I've just been putting the videos out for you guys. I've got more cooking videos that came out today of the lovely Olivia baking a cake. Those videos are coming out. I've been putting videos over on the TikTok channel too. You are doing a good job with the girls. Yeah, the girls are fantastic. They, as I keep saying in all of my lives that I do on my own, without the support people and out the support that I do get, I would find it very, very, very hard to do the YouTube and the TikTok. It would make it very hard for me to do it. But thanks to the girls and you guys for making the channel what it is, and for supporting me and giving me all the love and all your encouragement and all your kind words and stuff like that, it really makes me feel, like a human being, let's put it this way. And I do love every one of you that have, you know, that have stuck around on the channel and been watching the videos. And I know the channel's not for everybody. I do understand that. But I also do think that me trying to do the video side of stuff, I wanted to do something different. I didn't want to be a copycat and just do what everyone else does. Like, oh yeah, blog, cut that bit out. Yeah, blog, yeah, do another blog, and do it like take 2 weeks to do one video. I just wanted to do some videos, put them up on the YouTube channel, but not edit, cut, edit, cut, edit, cut. I just wanted to do me. You know, just put myself out there so you can see. Yes, I am living in Australia on the Gold Coast, Queensland. I've been living here for 9 years. For all the new subscribers that have started to subscribe to the channel, I have been here for 9 years on the Gold Coast. Longer than that, but I did go to Melbourne for 9 years, and I came back to the Gold Coast. And yes, I do have support workers. I have 3 support ladies. It's all through the NDSI, it's called. They look after me, and my support people come every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I have my support people that come, and we do lots of fun things together. We go out here and there, and lots of beach days and stuff like that, which I do appreciate what they do for me. I know they don't think it, but I do. I appreciate what Maddie does and what Caitlin does and what Olivia does. They're really, really cool people. You know, they're there for me, and we have stacks of good times, and that's why we like to share it with you guys. I like to share what we do, and you know, along with the laughs and the sad times and the bad times, we like to put it out there so all you people can see what is going on. And you know, what we do is sort of not it's not fake, it's not make believe. This really does happen to me sometimes. Sometimes things do happen. I get myself into these what do you call it, awkward situations, which do make some people really laugh sometimes. So yeah, it does really happen to me, guys, that I do get myself into these situations, which I know to some people may think, how the hell does he get himself into these situations? It does happen, guys. Believe me, things in life sometimes do happen in life, guys. They really do. But with me, I try not to let it happen all the time, and you know that's why I'm trying to get more subscribers up for the channel. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to the channel, I would be very much appreciated, guys. And welcome to all the people from overseas, from America, from England. I hope the weather there is a bit more better. I know it's your winter over in England and Germany and everywhere else. I do hope that you are staying safe and that you are taking things easy. We are going here in Queensland on the Gold Coast here. We are going through our summer, and the summer on the Gold Coast, as people know, is very hot and it's very, very sticky. So we are going through our summer here, which usually lasts about 3 months. But in Queensland on the Gold Coast, Brisbane, wherever you are, the weather is always that type of weather because you've got the humidity with you all the time, which is good. I like being able to wear shorts all the year round. In winter, summer, spring, I can wear my shorts all the time basically, which is really, really cool. Hi, and thank you for your comments. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate everyone leaving the little comments. I am solo today. Yes, I am solo again. I hope in the future, maybe next year, I might get the funding to do 5 days a week. I mean, who knows? We are just still waiting to hear about my sealed housing as well, guys. I'm still waiting to hear about that. So, you know, as I said about that, as soon as that happens, then I can let everyone know, well, hey, guys, this is what's going to happen. This is, you know, blah, 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 and something like that. Doing these lives on the solo, I know they're not everyone's cup of tea, and I do appreciate that, guys. All I ask is you know, give the channel a chance, and tell all your friends to subscribe to the channel. We do want to get up to the 2,000 mark if we can this week. So please do like and subscribe to my channel. It does help us out a lot. So please do like and subscribe, because you're gonna see some lots of cool stuff. We're gonna take you out, more driving live videos, because I know people like them. Might be a SeaWorld live video from SeaWorld. We will do a live from SeaWorld. When we do go next year sometime, I will be going to SeaWorld, and I'll bring you guys along with us. And you can ask questions, we'll show you the rides, and we'll do a live there too. So if that's something you'd like to see too, do subscribe to the channel, and you can see the Gold Coast rides that we got here on SeaWorld. We will be going to the theme park, and I will bring you along with me. So, you know, I did do a couple of shorts when I first started the channel. It's when I had my dear friend Sophie, my other support person. We did do, you know, where we went at SeaWorld and what we done, and filmed the dolphins. Oh, here's Izzy. Here's Izzy. Izzy's from TikTok. She decided to follow me over here on my YouTube channel now. Morning, Izzy. I'm just doing the solo again till tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I'll go and see what the seat covers tomorrow morning. And I'm just catching up with what I've got to do on YouTube, explaining where the channel is going in the future, what way is it going. I said to lots of people there's going to be more videos coming up on YouTube the way they are now. I'm not going to edit. I'm just going to post them the way they are now. We do want more subscribers, so I've been trying to tell everyone to please come and subscribe to the channel. I do want to surprise Maddie if I can by getting us up to 2,000. I know it's a big ask, but we only need 150 more people, and then I've hit 2,000. And that will be really good. So if we can do that today, I would be most appreciated. People were asking me about the kangaroo stories. Have I got any more kangaroo stories? Yes, I have got another kangaroo story for you guys. I was driving, when I first learnt to drive a car, it was my father's Cortina, 1981 it was. Anyway, it took me for a driving lesson in an area where we used to live in Shayla Park, Daisy Hill area, right? Anyway, this big kangaroo, and I mean a big kangaroo, jumped out in front of me. 38 degrees today in Melbourne. Gee, that's hot, you see. Yeah, this kangaroo jumped out in front of me, and I tell you, I nearly crapped myself. I really did. It was a great big kangaroo, and I was only about 18, 19 at the time. I was just, learning how to drive, and this kangaroo comes out, and I said to my father, let's not panic, but what are we going to do? If this kangaroo jumps, the car's gone, we're gone. So I reversed out slowly, and the kangaroo, he looked at me like that, and luckily he hopped away back into the bush where he came from, because if a kangaroo does jump on the bonnet of your car, well, you're pretty well buggered. So yeah, he went his way and I went my way, which was quite good. Yeah, come on people, we do need some more subscribers. Yeah, I'm good, Izzy. Thank you for asking me. I am good. I wish we were doing a live yesterday on the TikTok with, as you know, you were there. Maddie cut out after a minute, 2 minutes. Her phone went, service went a bit up the creek, sort of thing. But at least she was on. Janaea was commenting on the video today, which was good. She was watching some of the videos. I do have to get her back in alive again because I want to find out if the car got fixed for her or what was the story, what happened to it. I'm dying. See guys, me too. I like hearing car stories. If friends of mine, what happened to their car? Did they get it fixed? What was the problem? How was it caused? I love hearing, car stories like that. Yeah, it's good. Gold Coast is good. It's nice and warm, and humidity is pretty good. I know some people don't like the humidity, well that is understandable. But when you've been living on the Gold Coast for about nearly about altogether about nearly 30 years, I've been living on the Gold Coast on and off. Down in Melbourne 9, and then back up here for 9. Then a good 17 years before that, plus 5 years in Logan. So yeah, I've been here for a number of years. And please give the like button a like, guys. I do appreciate it if you give the like button a like. It does help the channel and the algorithm of the channel, so please do that. What else we're going to talk about? There was a couple of videos I noticed that got a lot of interest on YouTube of me putting a steering wheel cover on the van, that sheepskin cover on the van, and I thought that was pretty good. I do appreciate people that watch those videos. If you want to watch any of the videos, we've got playlist over here on our YouTube channel. I have subscribed. Oh, thank you if you have subscribed. I do appreciate it. We try to think that we are a good channel here, and that we are doing good videos for everyone. I do try to make the channel, my personal channel and the girls' personal channel too, because they are a big help in the channel. Without my support people, it would be very hard for me to do this 7 day a week on my own. But thanks to the ladies that come in and help me out, and they're here for 7 hours, from 9 till 4. I am very grateful for them stepping in and coming and being not only my support people, but my friends and mates, and they always give me advice. Sometimes, yes, I am a bit of a stubborn person. I got to admit, I am a stubborn person. And it does sometimes annoy a few people, and I understand that, and I do apologise for that. Um, no, I don't have anyone on Mondays. I just have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Um, I don't know in the future. That might change in the future. I don't know. That's something we still have to work out on, guys. But there is other, getting towards Christmas now. People are doing their thing. They're going shopping and stuff like that. So that's why I'm trying to, I have to wait till tomorrow to try to get my. See, in here in Australia, I don't know about anywhere else overseas and stuff like that. We get our pensions here, as people know, comes once a fortnight. And I have to wait till tomorrow so that I get my pension so I can go down to the sheepskin place and I can put my order in for my seats covers, which I'm looking forward to doing that. They're going to be sheepskin because I want it to match my driver's seat as well. So then I'll be able to tick that at off the box and concentrate on saving some money and just having money in the bank in case something happens to the van on this, then the money is there, and paying a few bills around the place. I'm more than happy today. I was, as I said to you guys, and I'll say it again. I was very happy when Janae got in contact with me and asked to be a guest on my TikTok. I was very, very, very happy to hear from her. That made me extremely happy because no one likes falling out with a mate. No one likes that, and I just, I want to keep her in my life as a friend and see where it goes. What if we will probably work together in the future. We don't know. I have to talk to her about that and see how she feels. But yeah, we'll work on it. I know there's a lot of people that miss her and wanted to come back, which is understandable. She was part of the Dream Team for a hell of a long time, as so was Sophie, the first one that started the TikTok account with me, and she was here with me from day one of starting the other TikTok channel, which was most appreciated of her to do it. We had some good times with Sophie, like her jumping out of a box in Bunnings. The story is I walked past this aisle, right, in Bunnings. I'm minding my own business, right? Sophie says to me, walk around the other aisle. I walk around the other aisle, bang. Sophie jumps out and scares the living, what out of me. And I say, what's this? Is he saying? No, I haven't been down to the garage to check the van yet. I put it that way. I drove it straight in. I'll probably check it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning before I set off, I'll check up the oil once more. Because I did have some people reach out to me that said to me it could be two things. It's maybe just the way that's the design, or maybe they're using the oil as a thinner oil. It needs maybe a thicker oil. It's, we'll find out. It's not burning anything, so I am keeping my eye on it. And we'll see when I go for the next service what the mechanic says about that situation. It could be just it needs a thicker oil. And I remember my 1985 Toyota Tarago had the same problem with the wiggly line on the oil stick. But then you could always, I put some thicker oil in, and it was great. I had no problem with it. I think it could be the motor itself. It seems to be fine. Unfortunately, I'm not inside. I don't think for 98,000 it would be worn out. I think because I've seen them with 200,000 on them, so I think that's just the way they are. And when you do take the stick, you do catch it sometimes on the side. It's very hard not to do that. And by the time you take the stick out, what the oil does, because the heat and that, the oil does it, evaporate a little bit. Could have a bit of condensation, who knows. But the moment it doesn't use any, so just keep me on it and see how we go. Um, yeah, guys. So tomorrow is a busy week. Next week, Christmas is what do you call it? A very very slow week, and lots and lots of Christmas presents for me to open next week. I do know what some of them are because I did put my list into Santa with what what I was going to get, and Mum sort of she goes out with my father. They buy the Christmas presents. They do it every year, with the presents and that. So I'm waiting to see what I got. I know what two of my presents are for Christmas. Down under in Australia. It is very hot here in Australia. Yes, it is very hot, and we do have the native animals here, the koala bears, and especially getting into summer here on the Gold Coast in Queensland, we have lots of brown snakes. You get bitten by a brown snake, and believe me, you're a goner. You're a goner. Because they're so poison that they get you. They're usually up in the Mount Tambourine area, and the what do you call it, the hinterlands of the Gold Coast. You'll find lots of them there. Sometimes they do go into suburban homes. They do. I mean, I've heard stories about people having snakes underneath their car bonnet when they went to start the motor, and they could hear it shh, and they knew it was a snake, and they could see the tail wagon before they even started their car, and they straight away called the man, and he would come out and sort of catch them. But they are very venomous and dangerous snakes here on the Gold Coast that we've got, and the those big spiders. The hunchmen, they're not so dangerous. They're just a big spider that will jump and scare the living shit out of you. But we have got like redbacks here, which and white. They call them white widow spiders. When they bite you, they really do bite you, and they can leave you paralysed because their venom is very very strong. So we have got spiders like that. We also got the redbacks, which are pretty poison and dangerous spiders. We have got lots of those in Queensland on the Gold Coast and that. And again, I do apologise for me not reading any of the comments. I do apologise. I don't mean to do it on purpose, guys. It's just that I've got no support people here. So, please subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. We do appreciate it. So if you could do that for me, I would be very grateful, because I'm still sitting at 1,050. We are trying to get the channel up a bit more, so if you guys could please let your friends know about the channel and about what I do, and get some more people over here to join in the channel, I would be very very grateful. It is satisfying to do these lives with you guys and talk to you all, and yeah, well, I do most of the talking because I can't read the comments that well, but my reading, it's part of the thing I had when I first thought about starting to do any channel. I was sort of in two minds when I had Harley and Annette come to me and say, Peter, do you want to be on social media? And I was thinking to myself, well, it's not really good me being on social media because I struggle with my reading and writing, and it would be a waste of time. But then I thought to myself, over a month, 2 months, when I started to get onto TikTok and that, well, I thought to myself, the first live I done on TikTok, as many people know that have been following me over on the TikTok, I was very, very, very nervous on my first live. I had my friend Sophie here, my support person. I was very nervous about doing the TikTok lives, but then as they went on, it got easier and easier and easier for me to do them. Sometimes they do become hard to do, but I just appreciate guys that are here for me, and you guys are always constantly on the channel and giving support and that, and I do appreciate it. Listed. I'll just wait for some people that are playing games by the looks of it. I'm in England. Where are you from? I'm from the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. That's where I live. I bought a car, $10,000. What sort of what sort of car did you buy? Because lots of people telling me now about the cars, which is good. I do like to hear your car stories, by the way, guys. What cars you did buy and what cars you had that you learned how to drive in and stuff like that. And people know that I've told the story before, but people know that I learnt to drive in a Holden Gemini. It was a 1978 model Gemini. So that was the sort of vehicle that I learnt how to drive in back in the day. And it stayed with me, I think for 2 years it stayed with me, and then I sold it, and then I bought my Toyota Tarago, as people know, and I had that for 5 or 6 years, and I bought another one. Hint that was the reason for me getting back into the van situation. It was because I was missing a van and I wanted to stop it, Cindy. I wanted to own another van in my life while I could. So that was part of the reason why I got back into the van situation, guys. For people that don't know, I did have an X-Trail for about 11 years. It was a black one. I'm not saying it wasn't good, but I do prefer to drive a van around. I find them more comfortable for me, and I've always been that sort of person that likes to have a van in his life. So that's part of the reason why I bought a 2013 Toyota Hiace Japanese import. For people are wondering what sort of vehicle do you drive, Big Pete, I drive a 2013 Toyota Hiace called Troy. The Hiace 2013 model. I've had it now for about, must be getting on 4 months this month. I'm pretty sure it's 4 months this month I've had it. It's been a great little van. It really has been a great little van to drive around. It is, the first day I saw it in the car yard, I did get a bit of a shock because it was new and it was so high up. I honestly thought that I was buying a removal truck, because I didn't know that the Hiace was so so high up. And when Olivia came with me, Olivia said to me, "What is this that you're gonna buy? Is it a removal truck or is it a van?" And I remember saying to Olivia, "It's definitely a van that I bought, definitely." And Olivia turned around to me and Olivia said to me, "Very, very high, isn't it?" And I turned around to her and I said to her for a joke, I said, well, that's why they call it a high ace, because it's high up. And Olivia, she couldn't stop laughing. She thought that was the one of the good jokes that I did tell. So we then had to pay the deposit, the rest of the deposit. The van wasn't ready till Tuesday. So Friday I go pay main deposit so they can get it registered and stuff like that, right? Weekend went by, I didn't have a van, fair enough. Tuesday, the car yard man had the van ready. I went there 9 o'clock in the morning. Went there as soon as Maddie came. Went there 9 o'clock in the morning, right? We went to pick up the van, right? And my first thoughts. I'll give you my first thoughts about picking the van up. I was excited and very, very nervy at the same time, because don't forget it was many a year since I drove a van around, right? So I was very nervy and I wasn't very, I had to learn how to, the corners wide and stuff like that. because you can't just zoom like you do in a normal vehicle. You've got to go wide when you go around corners, right? So I had to learn to do all that again, and when I first picked it up, I was very I don't know. It felt like I was back in something I should be in again, from all those years ago. I felt this is me, this is who I am, and I've always, I don't know, since I was younger, I've always been sort of whoops, hang on, guys. Oh, it's a video's just been uploaded on YouTube now. So a YouTube video has been uploaded now. Just let me see. It's a driving. I think it's a driving video. I have to go back and refresh the page for you guys to tell you. And please do subscribe to the channel. Give it the like button. Most important that you give it the like button for me. Let me just see what it is. Video. Here we go. Well, it's saying it's not uploaded yet. Well, fair enough. It's probably still making its way over to the channel, so it will be here. Thank you very much for your comment. I don't really read too many comments. Because I am on my own sort of thing, so it makes it very hard for me to read the comments. But I do want to put an effort in for you guys of trying to read some comments for you, because I love and respect every one of you that do join. And tomorrow you're going to have Maddie here tomorrow, which I know there's a lot of people that are looking forward to seeing the lovely Maddie. And I'm one of them too. I love seeing Maddie, because Maddie, she makes me laugh. The things that she does with, if you go back and watch one of her videos, I think it's got 10,000 views. She was trying to fix her shoe, and I often bring this subject up a lot because it just makes me laugh so much on how she tried to do it. First of all, the super glue didn't work, and Maddie turns around and says to me, "Have you got a glue gun?" And I turned to Maddie and I said to her, "No, I haven't got a glue gun." So I got her some sticky tape. she was there sticky taping her shoe together, and that was a very good live. That live went, I think, for 2.5 hours, that one. See, when Maddie's here, we do longer lives together, because we like to be on here longer, and we do see a lot of people do join in. So that's it's good to see that interaction of people liking and subscribing and stuff like that. So we do, and I do appreciate the jobs that the moderators do. The moderators do a hell of a good job on the channel. Without the moderators, it would be very hard for me to do the solo lives on my own. It does take a lot for me, and I am on TikTok. Yes, I am. I have got a TikTok channel as well. I've been over there for about 6 months now. Actually, telling lies, 6 months. My TikTok channel has been running. 5 months. This is 5. Hang on. This is getting on 5 months now. My YouTube channel has been going on. It was a month when I had the TikTok channel. Then I decided, well, look, I also want to come over onto the YouTube scene and create a channel over there, so I can do more videos, longer videos for people to see, and also do me live. When I first started to do lives here on YouTube, I wasn't getting many people at all in that were interested in the stuff I had to put out. They weren't, how do you say, very commented of the stuff that was coming out. But I recently reckon now, since I've been doing these lives and doing the videos, that you guys have really come on board, and you've shown me love, kindness, respect by watching my videos and watching the stuff that we do put out. And I think for that I will always be grateful to every one of you. I'm not bad. Thank you for asking me that. I'm not bad. I do appreciate people that asking me how I've been. I am pretty good, and I'm so happy about this little family we got here over on YouTube. It does mean a lot to me to have all my friends here from YouTube that bother to join in these lives. I know some of these lives are a bit boring because I don't read most of the comments because I do struggle with my reading and writing, as people know. But I do like to let people know what is going on, what videos to look out for on the week and stuff like that, and to be here in case people do want to hear my voice and they're wondering, oh, how are you going, Pete? I'm going not bad, guys. I'm not doing too bad for an old fella. As people know, people are going to ask me, how old are you, Pete? I am 53 years old this year. I turned 53 on October the 6th. That is my birthday day. I didn't know much about starting a YouTube channel last year. I mean, the plans, if I had the plans, right, I would have started the YouTube channel last year sometime. But because I was getting myself into the TikTok scene and learning how to do that channel, I was, say with me, trying to put myself over on that platform first and seeing how that went. And because now that one is taken off pretty good and it's doing a good job over on my TikTok channel, that's when I had the idea about starting the YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel is my baby as well as the TikTok channel. They're both my baby channels. I really love doing both of them. I like being on both of the channels here, on the TikTok and the YouTube, because I find it very satisfying to be on both of the channels here and to just have a powwow to you and find out what you guys are doing and stuff like that. And I do know that I do know that Maddie likes being on the YouTube channel, and she does like it when we have our days out and we go here and there and you guys are along for the ride. It really it does help us out when you guys are there with us, because it gives us more, it makes you feel part of us. Like, I've got a lot of comments, Peter, why do you drive on that side of the road in Australia? Well, because in Australia here we do drive on the left-hand side of the road here, and there's a lot of long driving roads here in Australia. Beautiful countryside. If anyone does come over from overseas, wherever you're going to come for, if you are planning a holiday to Australia, do a road trip. Rent a camper van. Do a road trip. See some of the beautiful countryside that we have got to offer here in Australia. Check it out. Because you've only got one life. My motto is you've got to live that life the best you can. It's no good putting off tomorrow what you can do today if you've made up your mind. Well, that's what you want to do. I want to do a road trip. I want to go to see Australia and see. You do have to come over to Australia. Do a road trip if you've got time when you're over here. Plan it and say to yourself, yeah, I do want to do a road trip. I do want to check the countryside out in Australia and see the kangaroos, the koala bears and stuff like that. Because I guarantee it will be a beautiful site. You can go on boat cruises too if you want. If you're a boating person, you can charter a boat and you can go, here and there if you want. You can go on a houseboat. Like down in Melbourne, there's a place called the Murray River. You can go on a boat on the Murray River and just cruise around the Murray River and see what the Murray River has to offer. And you can get a houseboat there and cruise at your own time. Sounds good. Oh, it is. No, it is good to discover new countries. I mean, I've been to America. I've been to England when I was younger. As I've told the story on both of my channels many a time. I have been all over the place when I was younger. Now I just like to explain to people that ask me, should we come over to Australia? Should we do a road trip? Should we do this? My question is yes, do a road trip in Australia. go around, see Australia, go to the Big Pineapple here in Queensland, go to Sydney if you want, all over the place. I do reckon you should go, all over the place and experience it. I mean, that's my thought. People might have different ideas and different things they want to do, but I'm lucky because in my backyard here, I've got the beach, which is right down the road here. I mean, sometimes here we do take it for granted that the beach is so close down the road here, but literally, yes, it is just down the road here from where I live, and welcome, yeah, welcome. Another one of my friends, I see this guy every day. Is a good. I'm sorry I can't read your name. Reading is not very good, as you know. Please do forgive me for that. So yeah, if you do want to come, to Australia, uh, I would do the road. I would do a road trip, or pick an area that you would like to go in. There's plenty of capital cities. There's Melbourne, Sydney, Perth, Adelaide, all these places in Australia to choose from. It just depends how much time that you do have and that you do plan to do a road trip for. It is up to you guys, but I would recommend, if I was coming to Australia and I had lots of time and I didn't have, like, say with me commitments that I had to be here, I had to be there at a certain time, I would do a road trip and see the countryside in Australia, because who knows, it might give you the encouragement. You might say, well, that's a place I wouldn't mind living in Australia. They got a lot of good things going on there, and we have got a lot of great things going on here in Australia. It's not as bad as people are led to believe. The petrol here is $1.80 a litre. That would be roughly, I think, for half a gallon, something like that. So the petrol here is fairly cheap, which is a good thing for us. The roads here, from where we are, like on the Gold Coast here, the roads to get to one place to the other on the Gold Coast here, you can basically, I mean, I get away with filling up every 2 weeks on half a tank. That's how long it lasts me, and it's only 50 Australian dollars to fill up, which is probably 25 American dollars to fill up a van of that size, which is fairly good. I don't know what sort of tank they've got. If they've a 40-gallon tank, I would not have a clue on that. But yeah, in Australia here, the roads are a lot more, say with me, they're a lot more easier from one place to the other, especially on the Gold Coast here. If you go into the city side, like in Melbourne, Sydney, yes, you have got the Harbour Bridge you've got to go over. Traffic there is a lot more busier over there, because the population over in Sydney and in Melbourne and that, the population there is a lot bigger. Cause we've got people coming over all the time from different countries. They want to settle here. They bring their families here, which is understandable. Like here on the Gold Coast now, we've got over the past couple of years, there's been lots of high rises that have been put up, because there's been lots of people that have been coming over from America, all over the place, that have come here to call Australia home. Which is understandable, because we have got a very good population, over here in Australia, which is pretty good. So yeah, we do have a lot of cool things to see. We have welcome for all the people from America and Egypt. Welcome to every one of you that are here on the channel. I do appreciate every one of you. Hello, how are you all? I hope everyone is having a good time and enjoying the live, my solo live on my own. I do enjoy doing them. I'm here every day on the lives, as most people know. All I do is talk. I do apologise for all I do is talk. It's just that I had trouble reading some comments. But yeah, I am from the Gold Coast, Australia, Queensland. For people who are asking where I'm from, as I said, I mean I've travelled. I've been with my mother and father to England in it was back the summer of 1990. Right, I went there and I found, to tell you the truth, I found Wales a pretty cool place. I know it's cold there because I've got an uncle that lives in Wales. He's been living there for years and years. And I do find, though I do like to see, you know, like England, places like that. I do like to see them. And it's hard for me to travel on my own sort of thing. I mean, and it's very unlikely that I would be able to get a support person to come with me to travel, you know, with me for you know, 3 or 4 weeks or more. That would be very unlikely. So unfortunately, unless I win Tats Lotto, I think all I can do is watch the videos that come out on YouTube of what people are doing in Wales and stuff like that, and just, you know, pretend I'm there sort of thing, if people know what I mean. Oh, thank you for the people that are sending me prayers and all that. Thank you very much. I do appreciate every one of you. So yeah, that's what I would do if I did win something. I would definitely want to go on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise. That's one thing I would. These are my dreams and thoughts that I would like to do if I won something. I would very much like to go on a cruise and explore, you know, here and there a bit. But I reckon that would be really, really cool. So that's what I would like to do. On you know, if I won a bit of money and I would be able to travel here and there a bit. But you know, don't let me put you off, guys. If you want to do something in your life, go ahead and do it. You know, save up for it. Make it your goal. Say to yourself, well, look, I want to go to this place here. I know it's going to cost me this much. I know most people don't have the money. I'm the same. These seat covers, like for example, I'm waiting. I mean, I could go out today and get them, but I haven't got the cash. I have to wait till tomorrow. So, you know, when my pension comes in tomorrow, then I've got the money. I can go and I can pay what they need off of the seat covers to order them in to get them made up for me. So that's the way, you know, if you haven't got much, that's the way you have to do. And I do appreciate there's not many people, you know, especially for the Christmas time, that have got all that money to just, you know, say, oh yeah, I can go and do that. That's no problem. Basically, we're all in the same boat. Me more than others, because as you know, pension in Australia, it doesn't go far from everyday living that you've got to fork out for this, you've got to fork out for that. So, you know, that's part of the reason too I started my YouTube channel, so I could be monetized, make a bit of money, put everyday videos out for you guys on what I do, where I go. I mean, I was also thinking about making videos on my own while my support people weren't here, but then I came up to the idea, would people watching me if I done videos of my own, you know, just filming, oh yeah, I'm doing this, doing that. Like the car video that I done, it sort of didn't get that many views. Hello, Peter. Hi, how are you, Peter? I would not get many views probably, so I would like to do videos on my own, but it does make it hard, because I know you guys like to see Maddie, you like to see Caitlin, and you like to see the other ladies, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea sort of thing. I know most people are here for the ladies and that they like to see the ladies. Well, that's fine. And yes, I am over on TikTok. If you want to go over to my TikTok, I am over there too. I've been over there for quite a while now on TikTok, and of course I'm always over here on the YouTube, you know, doing my lives and talking to people, and you know, giving people advice about what I'm doing and how people should do, you know, whatever they want to do in life, within reason that they can do it. I'm not saying you go and do something you can't afford to do. My advice is just save up. I know how it is. when you got a mind like mine, and like other people have got minds like mine with ADHD and autism, you sort of really want to do it there and then. You have to have it there and then. And I've put in my mindset, tomorrow's another day, Pete. When you get your money, go and do it then. That is my mindset now of looking at things. I just can't rush out there and do something when I haven't got the funds to cover what I can't do. If that makes any sense to you guys. I know a lot of people will be agreeing. Yes, Peter, you're exactly right. And most of the time, I'm not right. I'm most of the time I do get myself in a bit of trouble, as people know. And no, I haven't got my support people here today with me. I'm doing a solo. Tomorrow, Maddie will be here, and I cannot wait to see Maddie, because Maddie is a really cool person. So yeah, Maddie will be here tomorrow with me. Also, I will be doing some other things tomorrow too, which I'm sure you guys will like. I know we've got a couple of days rain ahead, which you know, on the Gold Coast here, it's in our summer, so we do get a lot of rain come in. So we're not complaining about the rain, but it makes it hard to sort of go out there and have a bit of fun and do the things that you do want to do. So all I ask is, if people want to subscribe to the channel, please do come and subscribe to the channel and check us out and see what we get up to and what videos we do. It's very important to my channel and to everyone else that does want to be part of it. I am trying to get my subscriber numbers up. It has been going slow for the past couple of days. I'm only getting 4 or 5 in. Usually I get more than 100 in. It's been a couple of days. It has been slow. It's been hovering around where it is. So if I can get people to come and subscribe to the channel, I would be most grateful. Yes, I've got 3 care workers. I do have 3 care workers. Maddie, Caitlin, and Olivia. I do have 3 of them. Yes, I do. I've been working with Maddie for 5 months. I've been working with Caitlin for 2 months. I've been working with Olivia, I think, for about 5 or 6 months now. So yeah, we have been all around together for a long time, and we all do very much support one another in what we do. They're always there for me. As I said in the beginning of the live chat, we get on famously. We do get on famously. Sometimes we do, we have jokes. They'll try and prank me. Most of the time, I'm pranking them with that fake spider that I got in the van that sits in the sun visor at the top there. I will sometimes try to prank them, and sometimes it's good. Sometimes it turns out, not so good. Been on for an hour already, guys. Jeez, you guys must be getting sick of me, eh, guys? People are saying, thank you for all your kind comments. Tomorrow the questions will be read. I guarantee it. When Maddie's here, we will do another live tomorrow, so your comments will get read out. All I ask is that people go and subscribe to the channel. That is very important to me, to get my subscribers up on the channel, and for people to go and watch this live over. That does help the algorithm of the channel. And today's been a bit of a mixture day when it comes to the weather. 1 minute it was nice and hot sort of thing. It doesn't know. It's been raining a bit now, then it stops, and then it rains a bit. So it's trying to make up its mind. Should I rain or should I not rain, sort of thing. So that's going to be. I think it's going to be that kind of weather and that sort of day, where it doesn't know if it's going to rain or it doesn't know if it wants to rain, sort of thing. The dog is asleep. She's right here asleep. She did have a good night last night. Yes, it was very muggy, so I had the air conditioning going, as well as the fan up the top there to cool her down a bit too, so she didn't get hot. And I did get up and give her some water and stuff like that, made sure that she was alright, that she didn't get dehydrated. So yes, I did, for people that are wondering. I really did. Um, Also got lots of people sending me messages on my TikTok channel too. Yeah, lots of people over there. You know, I do go over on TikTok a lot now, and I do my lives on TikTok, and I do put myself out on TikTok, and I do like to talk on TikTok as well, as most people know. But I like to put myself out here too, because this channel is important to me too, and I do like to build it up and stay with me. Just keep it going the best I can. Let me see. School does break up pretty soon. Yeah, school does break up pretty soon, guys. I think it was this week it broke up, school. Um, so yeah, school does break up this week, guys. Anyway, guys, I've got to go because there's another YouTuber that wants to come on. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. I hope you enjoy.